has such beautiful and now iconic and classic hairstyles in Lord of the Rings, and I'm happy to show you how to do one of those today. I've used this hairstyle before in some of my very favorite photos. As you can see, when I do this hairstyle myself, I usually start a bit further back than I do here, but I'm going to do this more closely to the original hairstyle. So you can see I start very close to the front. I divide the hair into 3. And now we're using the technique of folding over instead of under. But this is a lace braid. That means every time I bring a bottom section up, I'm going to be adding hair to it on the underside. The top section is going to fold over without adding any hair to it at all. And you're going to continue this on either side until you get to the back. So you fold up, add some hair from the underside, fold over, and repeat. Once you get all the way back, you want to turn this into a regular 3-strand braid and add no more hair to it, and braid all the way down to the end. Tie off with an elastic. And now in the back of your head, we're going to be dividing this hair in half to make it as easy as possible, because the rest of the free hanging hair here we're going to be dividing into 6 equal sections. So 3 on one side, 3 on the other. And take your time when dividing these into 3, feel each section and make sure the thickness is the same. Now braid each of these sections in a regular 3-strand braid. Here's a look at the original. Okay, now you have 8 braids total. This does take a little bit of time. We're going to be taking the 2 outer braids, crossing them over above the other braids, and pin them into place. If you can lock your bobby pins in an X, even better to hold it in place. Now our 2 outer strands are going to go over one shoulder, 2 over the other shoulder, and we have 2 in the back. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. Your outer strand is going to be a little bit shorter than the rest of the strands if you have any layering in your hair, and especially so since we crossed it over, that lost a few inches. So I undid the end, and on each one I'm going to continue it down all the way to the very tip. Pull it back with the other one so I know how it's going to hang, and secure them together behind my back. Now we have 4 strands total, and surprise, we're going to do a 4-strand braid. So the outer piece is going to fold under and over, and then under. That top piece that just folded over is now going to continue on, go under and over. The bottom piece that just went under is now going to go over and under, and continue on your braid just like this, weaving back and forth, up and down, with the ends trading places, and that is a 4-strand braid. Go all the way down until you have no more hair, and then tie off with a large elastic. And now you can release all those little elastics and make it a nice neat head. I will link the original video that I saw this tutorial on. It is done absolutely beautifully, and I think you would like to see that as well. So this is the finished look. Now keep in mind Arwen uses a wig, so your natural hair is not going to completely duplicate that, and that's why I wanted to show you it on my hair. I do like to have an accessory up at top. either just below the two braids that cross or just above them, depending on the size of it. And a butterfly also mirrors a lot of what Arwen wore. If you like this look, please do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below. I love hearing back from you. And also subscribe, and we'll have another beauty tutorial out for you next week. Thank you so much for watching.